Hey everyone, and welcome to this Valheim guide on, well, more cheats. In my previous video I discussed a whole bunch of cheats to get you started, and now more cheats have been discovered to help you kind of do crazy stuff like spawn infinite items, monsters, and more. Let's talk about it right now. Now first of all, I'm chilling up here in the sky, relaxing, taking in the wonderful views that is Valheim. Now you might be wondering, Alex, how do you get up there? Well, let's take a look at what I use. So first of all, as I discussed in my prior video there, we're using I'm a cheater. And then we're using debug mode. Debug mode gives us access to some new stuff. Debug mode, for instance, gives us access to flying, which we can activate with Z. Oh, I gotta deactivate free fly here. So in debug mode here, what we can do is we hit Z and we fall. We hit Z again, we're flying again. And we kind of just have this flying effect. We hit shift, we do a kind of speed run there. Now what I like to do, my favorite thing, is to get in the water, get swimming, and then fly, because then you get that the flying and swimming animation. Oh, it's perfect. It's absolutely perfect. Anyways, so we got him flying and swimming up here now, and we also can, you know, kind of go into a sandbox mode. If we hit the B button, we get no placement cost, which allows us to place any items we want with no cost. So, like if we're building like a village or something like that, we can use this this cheat in order to kind of, you know, with our hammer, have no cost associated with the items we're kind of placing down, or the structures we're placing down. You can kind of see that turning on and off on the top left there. Anyways, so that's what debug mode is. It gives us a lot of opportunities to have some fun with the game, and it actually activates the spawning mechanic, which we'll use right now. So basically, also I'll have all this information in the description down below, because the syntax is kind of specific. It's also case sensitive, so it's very important that you use it in the correct manner. So anyways, what we're going to do here is we're going to show you, for instance, how to spawn a whole bunch of axes. So let's say we go here, we're going to drop a little bit, and then we'll stop right there. Now we're just kind of, oh, I'm not swimming now. Why'd I do that? Now I'm not swimming. Now I'm just disappointed. All right, we got the swim going. All right, let's go right here, and let's drop a bunch of axes. So what we're going to do here, we're going to type spawn. Okay, and again, this has to be done in debug mode. So spawn, we'll say axe, black, metal, and again, has to be capitalized that way. And, oh, I didn't put the number. Spawn, axe, black, whoops. Hey, pay attention to the syntax. You gotta pay attention to the syntax. Here's 100 axes. Okay? You gotta tell them the number of axes. We just spawned 100 axes. Okay? We want to spawn wood? No problem. Spawn wood 100. There's 100 pieces of wood. Okay? Wonderful. Now, this should go without saying that if you want to do this stuff, don't do this on a server you care about, because the greater the number that you play with, the greater the chances that you really start destroying everything. Because realistically, the game can barely handle some requests. So let's watch this. So spawn wood, we'll do 500, and it's gonna chug. Oh, it chugs. Right? It didn't even end up showing 500. We actually got more. So there's some bugs. Again, early access. And are we even supposed to be doing this? Who knows? But we can also have a lot of fun with it too, right? So let's say, I don't know. Let's do something like spawn. So if you want to spawn like an enemy, for instance, so you can say something like this. So spawn troll. We'll spawn one troll at level 1. Okay? And he falls from the sky. What's up, troll? How you doing, buddy? But that's not fun. Why do we want one troll falling from the sky? That's not what we want. We want to spawn troll. We want to spawn 100 of them at level 1. And now the game is, oh baby, that's exactly what I want to see, right? But as you can see, like, the game can barely handle the computation of actually doing it, but this looks pretty damn awesome, doesn't it? And you know, bear in mind, as I said, okay, when you're doing this, you're playing with a server you don't care about. Don't do this on your actual server and ruin everything, because I'm telling you, it's gonna crash on you. And if you want to be really crazy, you can do stuff like this as well. You can do spawn dragon. And how many dragons we want? Let's spawn 40 dragons, because they get pretty crazy. Let's spawn these dragons, and the dragons are here, and they're enraged, and we are barely able. Oh, this is what I meant. This is what I told you guys. You're playing with fire, and now we are slowly backing off these dragons here. And there they are. We have the trolls, and we have our dragons, and a bird that just flew by. What's up, bird? Just casually flying by. So we have the dragons here. I'm going to drop down. Let's see what happens. I bet you they attack me. And they're mad. Oh my gosh, yes, they are mad. Can confirm they are very upset. I am now freezing. The sky has gone dark. The dragons are chasing me. But anyways, as you can see, this is a very interesting way to play the game. And Perhaps not the intended version. Photosensitive warning, by the way. And honestly, my computer's chugging right now. But yeah, this is what you get for playing with the game. But again, I'm going to have all the information down below to help you set up everything in your description. Anyways, guys, thank you so much for watching. And a very special thank you to all of my wonderful dragons. We'll see you in the next video.